guys, so it's finally happened. My engine has gone. I think the rods are completely bent. I'm on the way to tracks right now. I'm just making, I was just making a video. I was like, oh, I'm just leaving to go to tracks, and then let me close the door because it's quite loud. I'm 3 miles out, yeah, and I go to overtake a car, and I give it a little bit of boost. I'm in a low boost. I just go to overtake a car on the A43, and yeah, it just goes nothing. Like, I try and give it a little gas, and it just kind of like go nothing. So the engine's slowing down, pop it into neutral, I put the hazards on, and I'm like trying to find somewhere to pull over, just like I'm on a little bit of a downhill, and I tried to find somewhere to pull over, and luckily this truck stop just came up, literally just like out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, thank God. Pulled in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to miss this show. So I'm gonna leave it here. A friend of mine's coming to come pick me up. He's taking me to the show. We're having the show. I'm gonna sort out a load of things because I was buying a daily anyway. So, but that was... let me just show you. There's nothing really to see. There's no holes in the block. Nothing that impressive. So yeah, because these have weaker rods than the 1.6 and the earlier cars, the VVT blocks out of the block 2.5. Skelton was telling me that past about 210 or 220 horsepower, he said there's a risk of, or actually he said we're going to aim for 200 because that's a nice number. And he said past 210, 220, you're a risk of breaking the road. But he did the tune for higher than that, because at 8 psi or 7 psi as WXSCI, at the first pull we did, 7 or 8 psi made 220. So he was like, oh well, it makes power, and that's as low as we can go. We did tune a high boost, which I'm not gonna lie, recently over the past week I have been using. But here's the engine. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. No rods out the block. Let's see if we can get down there. No oil or nothing. The block's all clean on that side, and then if you look on this side, box pretty clean there. It's a little oily here because of the catch can, because it's been spitting out a bit. But yeah, basically what it is I just need some new rods mainly, so I could just whack some rods in it while I do the exercise and run it like that. But I think while I have the engine out, I kind of want to do as much work to it as I can and make it good, you know. So obviously I'm going to have to be putting videos, so I'm going to use other people's cars as I've done in a couple of videos, and there's not going to be really many videos on this apart from building the engine and doing the exo set. So and also my daily, I do want to like do a speaker install and stuff like that, so that could be coming out, and a couple other things, but for now this is the way. We're gonna have to rest. Okay guys, so we're back here at the truck stop. We've just got back to the tracks, and the car is still here, luckily. Nobody's broken into it, it's not been messed with. No one's tried to steal it, which is good. Got Billy here chilling on his Polo, and yeah, we're just waiting at the truck stop bit, the layover, just for my friend to come with the trailer and come and pick this up, and then we're going back to the garage with this, and then we're going to pick up my daily. This kind fellow is giving me a lift down to the daily, and then we have to sort out insurance, and hopefully it should all kind of fall into place. So hopefully this goes well, but we're just going to wait here for the trailer now and get it loaded up. So we go on the back of the trailer now. We are following them to the petrol station, and then we are going to go straight back and put it in the garage. So as you can see up there, my little old car. So yeah, we're following my car on the trailer back. Hopefully it doesn't fall off and kill my car and us in the process. Yeah. And yeah, it's a bit strange. I don't think that car's ever actually been on a trailer since I've owned it.
Which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing, but now it is on a trailer, and it will be on a trailer quite a lot when I get a trailer license and a trailer, and I trailer it to tracks. So yeah, it's not all bad. I was actually going to be taking it off the road in 2 weeks anyway and
Okay guys, so we're here now with the Volvo. We put the car in the garage. Billy's brought me to the Volvo. Put the car in the garage. That was all fine. We did that nice and quick. Like, unloaded it from the trailer, loaded it up on the trailer, got a little shot of it on the trailer, and then yeah, we put it in the garage already, and now we're already at the Volvo. It's getting kind of late and quite dark. It's about 8 o'clock now, but yeah, as you can see,
It's like a boat.
she is a beast. Look, spotlights, green wheels.
But look at the travel.
It's got, yeah, go on, show the channel. Yeah, she's a boat. She's a big boat, and I've got loads of free stuff in the boot. Just like loads of stuff out of a friend of ours' car that just...
He's a hoarder, mate.
Yeah, he's a hoarder. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got some bits, but I'll show you guys around it properly when it's light. But yeah, I've got awesome switch taped on here. That's for the lights. But yeah.
Oh, I love how it's hardwired still to the battery. So
That's the one. So this is the car. I'll show you when it's a bit lighter, but yeah, just gonna get insurance now and drive it back and then go to bed ready for work tomorrow. What's up guys? I've got back with my car and it is in the garage right now. I'm going to show you guys this. This is... my garage is literally a tip. So I just... everything was on the floor, so I just chucked it all on to the benches and stuff. And then I managed to fit the car in here late at night, and then I went to go pick up the new beast, the daily beast. There is a video to come on this and kind of the state that it's in, but yeah, it'll do for a daily. It's a bit of a pig. That's all kind of hanging there. The door's all bent in there down the bottom, but I should fix it up a little bit just to make it kind of reliable daily, but it should be reliable. We've got tons of room in the back to put everything in, but I'm just down a little bit at the moment because I was kind of hoping to get the exo set done and that engine would run a little bit longer. But it just means I'm going to have to do the engine now, and the exo set will have to come later. So I'm going to do the engine, get it running, do all that stuff and try and make some decent power and get reliable. So I'm going to do that engine properly, and then I'll run that engine for a bit, do a few track days in it to get used to the power, drive it a bit, do a couple of mods, probably bigger tyres, and obviously a bit more sticky, because with the more power I don't want it just to all be wheel spin. So maybe a bigger intercooler as well, but basically the engine is getting done on this first, and then the exo set will be to come later on. So it's kind of a work in progress at the moment with everything. So plans for this engine is I am thinking of doing a stroker, but I'm not too sure whether to go 2 litre stroker or whether to not go stroker and just keep it 1.8 but kind of lower compression and obviously stronger rods and everything. But I'm not too sure whether to do that or to go stroker. So leave it down below in the comments what you think I should do, because I'm really on the fence about what I'm actually going to do with this, but it's going to be mad either way. So loads of good things to come guys. If you want to help me out, go ahead and leave a like down below to see the MX-5 resurrected, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more about this build, how it's going to come along, and then more funny videos about beating this thing up, and also Tamsin's car. So it was raining this morning, now it's sunny, so let's get to work guys, and I shall see you in the next one.